how do you copyright your book? How do you protect your book against theft, essentially, of your intellectual property? All right, just an FYI, I am not a copyright lawyer or an expert on this, other than the fact that I have published books, self-published books, and I've looked this up before. I will put a link. It's not a clickable link, but you can copy it and paste it to an article that is written by a copyright lawyer with more information if you want to read that. But basically, the law is that as soon as you put an idea to paper or virtual paper, you own that idea. Okay, and this applies to anything that's copyrightable. So any text, in other words. So as soon as you start your first draft, legally, especially since most software has a timestamp on it, you can show when you put that idea down. As soon as you put it to the page, you already own the copyright to it. And so now, if you want further, strengthened protection, I'm not sure how much more it really strengthens it, but this is my understanding from my reading of this article and others. You can officially register your copyright with the Library of Congress. Is that necessary? I don't do it. I haven't. Maybe I should, but I haven't. And a lot of authors probably don't these days. But I think that costs like $45, and I believe you can do it all online, of course, these days. A lot of that's in this article, and I'm going to put the link in the description. Like I said, I haven't registered mine. That's not advice to you. Okay, I'm just saying, my experience, I have not, because I do. Now, what you do want to do, okay, is you want to have a copyright page at the beginning of your book where they normally go. If you look at any book really that's been published, and you'll see the copyright page. And basically, you're gonna follow the same format and put, the copyright little logo and the date that you published it. And all rights reserved. I mean, there's different kinds of copyrights. I'm not going to go into all that because that's a rabbit hole that would require a longer video and really should be done by somebody that's an expert. But most people do the strongest copyright, and that is all rights reserved. In other words, no one has a right to copy any of your manuscript and use it for purposes without permission from you. And that's what most people do. It's usually what I do. So hope that answers the question. And I would say check out the article in the description for more information from an actual lawyer. But hope that helps, guys. Fuck on. Let's write your book.